Hi, this is JJ from 22 Explosive Hits coming at you here at Starship Records in downtown Waukesha, Wisconsin. This is the home of Les Paul, so everything's guitar based in this town. I'm going to try to get out to the statue and the monument they have to Les Paul as well in this video. But right now I'm going to do a little record shopping at Starship Records. Great store, been to it many times. I find a lot of K-Tels here over my time. So let's come on in. Starship Records is a record store located in downtown Waukesha, Wisconsin, the home of Les Paul. They not only have a wide variety of new and used vinyl, they also have audio cassettes, CDs, used electronics, DVDs, Blu-rays, and cool rock and roll artwork. I really want to support them because nothing beats hunting in a record store rather than searching online. Local business is so important to support these days. They carry a wide variety of different genres of new and used music. This includes comedy, movie soundtracks, rock and roll, children's, country, and easy listening, just to name a few. If they don't have it in stock, they will see what they can do to order it. In addition to new records, they also have older records that are sealed. On this trip, I purchased a copy of the Crossroads movie soundtrack for the great blues that's on it. As you can see, I did find 2 K-Tels, which were Music Power, which I already have, and Sundown, a compilation of country tunes, which I did have before, but I had to get rid of it because it was scratched beyond repair. They have a huge selection of used electronics, and he has even more in a warehouse that he can get if you inquire. I asked him for a broken turntable because I want to use it to clean my records. There is a wide variety of rock and roll music artwork for sale. You will see here there's a picture of our local native, Liberati, who is from a nearby town of West Allis, Wisconsin. If you friend them on Facebook, and you can prove it to them, they will give you a 10% discount every time you visit. I got to the store about 30 minutes before they opened, so I stopped at Dave's Diner that is across the street. I had a great steak sandwich and homemade fries. So there's my trip to Starship Records. Kind of edited it there for you so you get an overview of what it's like. It's a really cool place. It's also, again, in downtown Waukesha, Wisconsin. And in Waukesha, everything is Les Paul related. Next door there was a cafe called Guitar Time, and their signs are shaped like a guitar pick. And on their menu they actually have things like they have a meal named after the Stairway to Heaven. Another sandwich is called the Sweet Child of Mine. So everything in that downtown area, they have guitar sculptures all over. So they really do a very good homage to Les Paul and Les Paul's history in the town of Waukesha. But I do recommend Starship Records. I am putting the link down below to Starship Records, both their Facebook page and their Discogs page. They do great service. Great people. Every time I go in there, it's so friendly, and they're so nice to deal with, and they really are an asset to the vinyl community, and I do have to say that sincerely. So I just wanted to show you what I found at Starship Records. First thing I found was the Doobie Brothers Greatest Hits Volume 2. This one has on there Echoes of Love, You Belong to Me, the big hit What a Fool Believes, One by One, Real Love, Minute by Minute, all on this record right here. It's on the back here as well. Found this one in the bargain bin, actually. I have to do a little cleanup on this one, but it's a good record. The next one I found was a new vinyl. It's Johnny Lee Hooker. Hope you can see with the glare there. Johnny Lee Hooker. This has some really good tones on there. Highway Blues, Whistling and Moaning Blues, Boogie Chillin', Crawl King Snake, Graveyard Blues. Looking forward to giving this one. It's called Blues on Fire. Really good addition to my vinyl as well as my blues stuff. So I thought I'd pick this one up. And again, as I mentioned, I may pay a little bit more for these, but one is I consider the shipping costs. 2, I also consider the fact that I'm supporting local business. So I don't mind paying a few extra dollars if I'm supporting local business, because that's what it's all about. And for us to have record stores to go to be able to go search for vinyl, we need to be supporting them. And so that's why I don't mind paying a little bit more if that's the case. I got The Best of the Grateful Dead on vinyl. It's called Skeletons from the Closet. Has on there The Golden Road, Truckin', St. Stephen, Uncle John's Band, Friend of the Devil, One More Saturday Night. Had some really good Grateful Dead, kind of adding to my Grateful Dead vinyl. I have a lot of CD, a lot of digital of them because of all the boots and all the sound recordings that I have. If you're a Grateful Dead fan, you know what I mean. You have lots. But this is adding to that vinyl collection because I don't have a lot in vinyl by them. Next one I found is to add to my K-Tel, my compilations collection. This is Far Out. It's actually a Ronco collection. This one is from, this one has a date on it. Oh, 1975 this one's from. So it's got Lady by Styx, Look at Me, The Moment, It's a Miracle by Barry Manilow, and Do Your Thing by Isaac Hayes, Laughter in the Rain by Neil Sedaka, all on this compilation record called Far Out. Next one I picked up was in the soundtrack section, kind of a little bit fun. It's the Partridge Family soundtrack. And this one's actually goes like, I think I love you, but what am I so afraid of? Big hit. Love it. I'm going to jam to this one. There's also an invite on the back here for the if you can see it in there, for the Partridge fan club. So I'm going to sign up for that too. Okay. The next one I got is what I showed in the video. This is the Sundown record. It's finally a cleaner copy. I've been wanting one that's cleaner, so I finally got one. This has some really country from that time. My Heroes Have Always Been Cowboys by Willie Nelson. Pour Me Another Tequila by Eddie Rabbitt. All the Gold in California, Larry Gatlin. And Nothing as Original as You. This one is again a K-Tel from 1980 country. Looking forward to listening to this one. These are a couple new vinyls that I got to add to my collection. I got Led Zeppelin 3. This one has one of my favorite tunes on here called Immigration Song. I love that tune. It was really well used. I'm a movie buff, so it was really well used in a documentary called One Day in September, I believe it's called. It's based on the terrorism thing that happened in Germany to the Olympic athletes, narrated by Michael Douglas. It is an excellent documentary. And they did a really good edit in there that I've never forgotten, is when they do the games resuming, and it was not exactly a novel idea to resume the games with all that tragedy going on, but they did, and they played that song in the background. It just fit the edit so well. It still captures out of my mind. But anyways, this is a classic, good one to have. There's the back, great artwork, as always. Led Zeppelin, can't go wrong. And last but not least, I wanted to add to my Beatles collection. I believe this is another Giles remaster, but this one is Beatles for Sale, right here. Rock and Roll Music is on this one. I'm a Loser, Kansas City, Hey Hey Hey, 8 days a week. What Are You Doing? Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby. Great one. I want to add this one to my vinyl collection. So that is my start video on Starship Records here locally here in Wisconsin. I hope in some way you guys can all support them, and even in your area, support local business, support local record stores. It's so important, even right now with the pandemic, more so than ever. A lot of their procedures, these are tighter spots, so they can't let as many people in a lot of these facilities. So I think it's really important that we support local business and we support our local record stores, because for me, I mean, record diving is something I love to do. Searching online, as I mentioned in there, is not the same. I do have one more record, though, I want to show before I sign off. I did get the Crossroads soundtrack. This is a European press. If anybody's heard this, it's got some really good stuff on it. Crossroads, Down in Mississippi, Cotton Needs Picking. This is the Crossroads soundtrack right here. It's a European press from that time. This is some really good stuff here. Really nice, clean record, European. I picked this up as well at Starship Records, as I pointed out in the video as well. So anyways, just wanted to say good night to you all. Hope you all have a great day, have a great weekend, and take care.